Hey everyone, Meg Bolger here. So I am going to give you a really quick intro to a really cool software that we are going to be exploring in our next Brain Jam, and that software is called Mmhmm. So right now you are watching me in a Zoom meeting, but I'm about to do some things that you can't normally do in a Zoom meeting, like put slides right next to my video. So one of my major complaints in Zoom is that I hate screen sharing. Every time I screen share, I feel like the energy just gets pulled out of the room. And oftentimes I just want to do a really simple intro or give people something to look at when they're kind of following along with my voice, when I'm giving them examples or telling them how we're going to be moving through an activity. And with Mmhmm, you can actually do that right in your Zoom window. So instead of screen sharing, you can spotlight yourself, or if there's only a few people, you can even just leave your window as one of the many windows that they're seeing, and you can have your slides appear right next to you. And not only can you have this with any slide that you want, but you can actually build the slides really quickly in Mmhmm. So these were slides that I didn't have to make on Canva or make in Google Slides or PowerPoint. I was actually just able to make in the software itself, which is really fast and allows me to not have to like use a different software in order to make something happen. So first thing I love about Mmhmm is just this ability to have slides right next to me. And you can change up, like this is my actual background, but you can also use virtual backgrounds if you want. And you could have slides appear even bigger if you wanted to. And maybe you want to like cue that you're doing something in a particular way, right? So maybe if I'm just wanting people to like know something, then I'm going to do this view. But if I want to do like, hey, everybody, pay attention, I'm about to give directions, you can actually cue that by changing up the background and what it looks like. So let's say we're doing a minute paper and I have everybody write down something they hate about virtual facilitations. I can give those instructions and let them kind of just like sit on the screen here for people to read while they're doing their minute paper. Other things that you can do that are really cool, you can do screen shares. So now I am showing you a certain part of my screen, and this allows me to, again, avoid screen shares, but still be able to show my screen because we're doing all of this inside of my Zoom window. I know that that doesn't look like that, but I'll just hop back here. This is still my Zoom window. So being able to share my screen in my window means I never have to actually screen share. I can just spotlight and highlight my window in Zoom, and it can I can still share parts of my screen. I can also share different camera views. So maybe you have a top-down view that you like to do for drawing, or you want to just be able to like show people different props. For me, that's often showing people facilitator cards and what I'm working on. So this is just a little like top-down view that I've set up in Mmhmm. And there's also an ability to show what's on your phone. So I am, this is my actual phone. Let's see if I can get in the camera. And now it's pulling up what's in my phone. So all of this, everything that I'm showing you is something that I have just figured out how to do in the last half hour or so. So Mmhmm is unlike other software like OBS, which I use all the time and really, really love, or Ecamm Live. Like I would say Mmhmm is way faster to learn. It is lighter on your computer. This does not take a ton of processing power the way that those do. At least I don't think it does. And it's just kind of fun. Like there's lots of things that you can do in here like this. You can turn on different effects if you want, just to like, I don't know, do something different. And I'm literally just clicking buttons. I'm literally just clicking buttons in my Mmhmm to change this up, which is pretty amazing. Oh yeah, there's this like neat feature, so I can turn off the effects. There's this neat feature called Big Hands, which does this like random thing. I just think it's whoa, it just freaks. Don't wave your hands. If you speak a lot with your hands, maybe turn off big hands so it doesn't do some of that crazy stuff. Okay, so if you are interested in learning about this software, playing around with it, exploring the different ways we can use it as facilitators, come to our February Brain Jam. We will leave all the information that you need in the links below. Hope to see you there. And until our paths cross again, happy facilitating.